So, but what we'd also like to do is make sure that the window closes when the user clicks the button. So I'm going to go here and say this dot hide. So that's going to close the window as well. And let's go ahead there. And now we'd like to center the buttons. So it tells us here that to center justify, you can use a text align command. So I'm going to go here, text dash align, and then center. So that's the standard CSS directives to center text. And we could of course go and turn on optional parts like different parts of the window, and we can also turn on animation if we want. So let's animate it. So now we can go and save this, and then let's check it out. So when I go ahead and click my button now, you can see the window opens up, it's animated, and here's our buttons. They've been centered. We've given them a 1-inch width, and if I hit cancel, then the button, the window just goes away, and if I hit submit, okay, then you can see that the dialog actually got submitted. So with obviously a little bit more work than using the message box action, using the custom Ajax action, we were able to create a much richer window very easily by just actually putting it into the dialog as controls in the dialog, and then wrapping it in a container, and then turning the container into a window. So obviously I can put anything I want inside this container. I can put input controls. I can even embed a grid component. So there's no limit as to what I can do inside this container. And then when I'm in design mode, now that this container is all working nicely, to minimize the clutter in the dialog, I can just right click and then collapse the container so that I don't get to see all of its controls, and now that it's working correctly. Thanks very much.